Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but MB is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Back to Durant. No good on the triple.
Away team foul. Landry Shamet. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Home team.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lillard into the lane. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
Now here's Thompson. To the right side. Lillard. Oh,
what you say?
Come on now.
The assist by Klay Thompson.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
James, a good look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Lillard.
Team foul. Nikola Jokic.
Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
At the line.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
For 3, Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, here is James. The 3 from Thompson. And he buries his first look.
I just love the ball movement.
It's a 9-point spread. James, left side. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that one.
bad intentions.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for the away team.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty, and when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Mullen. Curry with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Curry, he's open. Offensive board. And it's Durant with the finish.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
Lillard can't get it to go. Up the floor. Curry, that's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Lillard. It's James on the wing.
Out of bounds.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Who is stolen by Lillard. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. Thompson's got 6.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
James with the ball. Picked up by James. Back to Durant. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Lillard. And he drives in. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. Here's Curry. An 8-point differential to halt the run. Pass to Shaman. The kick to Durant. Durant draws the doubles. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. That's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
The visitors with the ball.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Here's Mullen. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
For 3, Durant. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the middle. Lillard. Lillard double team. Curry with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Here's Mullen. Here he goes. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got 6.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Shamet, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And Thompson gets it to go.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside.
2 minutes.
Jokic.
Nikola
Soft
Jokic.
touch off the glass.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Thompson outside. James outside. Hits the front of the rim and out. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Pass to Jokic. Here's James. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Lillard outside. Oh, power is home. Oh, wow.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
They get it back. James left side. .41 seconds left to play in the half.
LeBron James.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Here's James. Off the inbound.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to James. Durant for 3.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
It's stolen by James. Jumps up. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
And that concludes the first half. They're up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to James. Over James. Durant pulls it in. Now James. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
To the wing, right side. Mullen. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
He shoots. And James gets it to go. James has got 12 points in the game.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Count it. Good.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Tipped. It's Thompson, high post. 9 points in the game. Pass to Mullen. The three. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
For the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Down low. Thompson outside. And they're on the break. He pulls it. And James gets it to go. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's James with the jam.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Lillard left side to the paint. Here's Mullen. Oh, denied by Durant. Curry with it. Now Thompson defending. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. Here's James. The offensive rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Mullen. And here is Thompson. Out to James. The three. Rebounded by Joseph.
2 minutes.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's Thompson for 3. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 12.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Lillard. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Fires the 3. To the left wing. Back to Joseph. Goes up again. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Thompson's shot is off. In transition, here they come. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And they recover it. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot, so he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Second team foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
At the line for
That
two.
one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Durant for three.
Kevin Durant.
On target from range. Durant's got 13.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Up by one. And time for a...
Come on, fans. It's the
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Shot on the wing. And James gets it to go. James has got 22 points.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the shot goes down.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That one's good for two. 26 points for him.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now. Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Mullen. Knocks it down from distance.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind
team
it.
foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Kevin Durant.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
First
That'll
team
get him
foul.
his fourth foul of the game. Here's Embiid. Pass to Mullen. Oh, Durant with a steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Joel Embiid with the board. And here is Thompson. Check by James. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Damian Lillard.
And now we've got an intentional
Second
foul.
Second team foul.
James outside. Pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joseph. Counted from distance.
You know, once a weakness in his game, Corey Joseph has worked extremely hard on his outside shot. And like I say all the time, the proof is in the pudding.
It's good. Lillard's got 28.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the inside. It's stolen by James. In transition. Durant for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Mullen. And the layup is good off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And James puts up a deep three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. James has got 31 points.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Durant has the open look. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Curry with a steal. Lets the three fly. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Home team ball.
.111 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Joseph.
And that one's good. Joseph.
LeBron
Yeah, capable
James.
from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
Yeah, that one's good.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
It's stolen by James.
Home team. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
It's stolen by James. In transition, here they come. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Klay Thompson.
That's his third foul of the game.
Foul. Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
James outside. Wide open look. Back to Joseph.
Home team foul. Klay Thompson. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That one misses.
Joseph is a guy who's a proven champion and does whatever's asked of him, and that makes him a solid leader on this team.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good.